Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marissa. If you've never seen my face before, make sure to click that subscribe button, which is right over here. Today I'm doing an exciting video. If you guys can't tell, I'm going to be doing my braces experience. So I'm going to tell you everything there is to know about my braces experience and everything about it. So if you want to see how this happened, make sure to keep on watching. So I got my braces on in April 2015. Here's like a little picture right here of me getting my braces on, or already having them on. And I got them on that day, and I got braces because these two front teeth right here, they were a little crooked. I'll show you before picture. They were a little crooked, and just like these teeth were a little weird because I'm actually missing a tooth right here. So I wanted to just get my teeth fixed so that I didn't have to deal with it later on. So I got them on, and like immediately, like an hour after, it hurt really bad. Like it felt like my mouth was so sore. I don't exactly remember like getting them on. I just know I was really nervous. I don't know. I remember like I was just really nervous to get braces because I was scared I was going to look bad with them, and I was scared because I was going to have food stuck in my teeth all the time. So I actually got a different kind of braces. They're like not the normal kind. They're like clear special braces from my orthodontist, and I actually really like them compared to the other ones, but they like get a lot of more food stuck in them, which is kind of gross. And all I can remember from getting them on was that I was in the seat for like over an hour, and I really like my orthodontist. It's a really nice place, super friendly, always happy, positive attitudes. And I don't know, I felt really weird after I got my braces on. I just remember they cleaned my teeth, and then they put this like glue on them, and then they put a single bracket on each of them, and then they put the wire in, they cut it and tightened it, and that's when it really hurt, is when they tightened it. And I was done after a little over an hour. You know, I didn't feel that much pain because I was just like, okay, you know, it's fine. I'll just eat whatever when I get home. And then like an hour passed by, and my teeth were so sore. Like it just felt so bad. Like I kind of remember the pain. Like it felt like someone was like moving my teeth and like shifting like my mouth. And I complain a lot, so I kept on complaining like it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. And it's not like an unbearable pain, but it hurt. And I'm not good with pain. So I think that pain lasted for about like a couple of weeks to a month, because you know your teeth are actually like moving, and the braces are like moving them and shifting them. The only thing I could eat was like chicken noodle soup and just like soft foods like bread, and something that wasn't crunchy or too hard on my teeth, because there's like specific foods you can't eat. Every 6 weeks you would go into the orthodontist, and they would tighten your braces, check them up. I feel like that was pretty easy, because I remember all they would do to my braces is that they would tighten them, which actually hurt, and it made my teeth sore for maybe like a couple of days after that. But after the first couple of months, my teeth like stopped hurting, and so I started eating normal food, but I didn't eat anything that was too hard because I was scared I was gonna break my brackets. Actually, a couple times I did break off my brackets in the back, because I think I ate like a carrot or something that hard. And one time I ate a waffle, it like broke one of my brackets in the back. So that was really easy to like replace. You just kind of take the bracket into a Ziploc bag, and then you bring it in, and then they'll just fix it for you and put everything back in, because I broke that a couple of times on each side, like my brackets, and sometimes I broke the wire and like bent and like went a different way. I don't know how that happened, but you just want to be careful when you're eating certain foods, because it will either break the bracket or dent the wire. So before I get into rubber bands, I want to talk about cleaning, because I feel like that's a really important step for braces, is making sure they're clean, because think about not cleaning them for like a year and 8 months. I have these like little floss things from the orthodontist. They're like blue, and you just thread the floss through, and then you can just easily put it through, because with braces obviously there's like wire in the way, so it's hard. You have to like kind of get underneath it and then like floss your teeth. And then there's also these little things. They're from like the brand Dentic or something like that. They're little green little like toothbrush sort of things, and you just kind of like get in between the brackets, and it's easy to clean with that. That's mostly what I use, and the floss. And then, you know, it's pretty easy to brush your teeth. You just want to make sure you really get into every little like crevice in your teeth, because if not, it's gonna be like gross after you take them off. So I feel like cleaning was pretty easy. You just want to make sure you floss every day, make sure there's no food stuck in your teeth, because that is a really easy thing to happen, because I actually did get a cavity like all the way back here.
So I just got my cavity filled on this side and I numbed it and I can't close my mouth. It's look at my lip. It goes off to the side.
So I had to get that fixed while I still had my braces on, which was kind of annoying because I had to like take my wire off and then I had to go get the cavity filled and then I had to go back and put my wire back on, but I mean, it's okay now. Okay, so one of the things that I know a lot of people don't like was when they have braces are rubber bands, but I mean, I didn't really mind them. I don't exactly remember when I had to start wearing them, but I feel like it was more towards like maybe like the last 8 months I had to start wearing rubber bands. And you just pretty much, I wish I had like a demonstration to show you, but I'm going to show you like clips from my vlogs because I vlogged a lot of my braces experience. So I had to put rubber bands on, like connect it to one of the bottom brackets and the top brackets because it'll help your overbite or underbite or whatever. It'll help like align your teeth. And I remember I had to use rubber bands, and the first time I used them, it actually made my teeth really sore because you're supposed to wear them every single day. So I know my teeth would be so sore from wearing the rubber bands. At first they were super annoying because I was like, wait, I don't have time to put in my rubber bands. When am I going to put them in? Because at first it was really hard to put in my rubber bands without like a mirror. But after that you get like the hang of it, of putting it in where it needs to go. And I think I had like 3 different kinds of like shapes of how I needed my rubber bands to look. Like one connected to like one down here, one up here, there's like a triangle one time. It was just a bunch of different like shapes to like help align your teeth and fix your overbite. So like every 6 weeks I would get my teeth checked up on. They'd either tighten the wires or they would just kind of look at them and be like, okay, now you need to do this with your rubber bands or do whatever. I don't remember exactly when, but I did vlog about it. I got like, I think they're called train tracks or something like that. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm missing a tooth right here. Obviously you can't tell, but I am missing a tooth. That's supposed to be here because I only had 3 of these and then like these teeth, but there's supposed to be 1 more right there, but I don't have it. And so there was like a gap every time I would go in, and so they went ahead with like train tracks. They're just like little rubber bands and they place them around the brackets and just kind of tighten them around, which actually kind of hurt because it's like pulling your teeth together, but it closed the gap. And I don't know, probably most of you don't really have to get that done, but it was just because I was missing a tooth and it was sore for a couple of days once I got it first done. But every single time I'd go, they'd always like switch it out, make sure they were clean and new, and that would not open up again. So I feel like maybe 5 or 6 months before I got my braces off, my orthodontist was like, okay, so your like projected time to get them off is like maybe November, December area. And I was like, okay, I'm excited to get them off. And I went in around that time, November, December, and he's like, okay, you're just gonna wait until like the end of January. So I was like, okay, I can wait a couple more months. And you know, I was really excited. I just, at the end of my braces, I just kept on doing the same thing with rubber bands. That's all I did was rubber bands. I'd go in and check and they'd be like, okay, you're good, just keep wearing rubber bands every single day. And that was pretty easy. I just always clean my braces every day, and at this point I would just like eat whatever because, you know, I didn't really care. I made sure still to stay away from like hard candies, and I ate gummy candies, and you're not supposed to, but I ate gummy candies and I ate gum. Then it came to, I think a week ago, I went to the orthodontist and they're like, okay, it's time to get your braces off. And I was like, I'm so excited because I haven't seen my like teeth by themselves in like almost 2 years. So I was really excited. I was gonna vlog, but then I forgot to vlog because it happened so fast. But pretty much what happened was that I sat down in the chair and they like took this tool, they like squeezed the brackets. I think there's like videos on YouTube you can watch like removing braces, but they like squeezed the brackets off, or they took the wire off, squeezed the brackets off. Didn't hurt at all. I thought it was gonna hurt because I felt like they were gonna like feel like you're pulling your teeth, but it didn't. They just kind of squeezed the brackets off. The wires were already off, and then there was still like glue on your teeth. So they took this tool and they just kind of sanded off the glue with that. And you had to just be really still because it was sharp and it came out with like cold air. It was actually like, it kind of hurt a little bit, that cold air, because my teeth in the front are super sensitive to that. So like these teeth right here and these teeth, when she was sanding the glue off, it like hurt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, when is this gonna be over? Like there's a sharp pain in my teeth, like right here. So that was not fun. That was not my favorite part. I was like sweating and I was like, ooh. So happy when that was over because it didn't hurt anywhere else besides these front middle teeth, which is so weird. And once all the glue was off, I just went ahead and rinsed my teeth and I brushed my teeth, and it felt so weird. It felt so slimy and like so gross. I was like, what the heck? This is what my teeth look like? It was so weird because I was like not used to this. We went ahead and did the retainers. It took a while to like find the right size for me, but the retainer part was really weird. So like there's this little tray, you put all this like stuff in and you like put it in your mouth like this, and the bottom part, it was like really weird. No, actually that wasn't the worst. The top part was the worst because like you could barely breathe out of your mouth when you put the thing in, because like, I don't know, and then you like forget how to breathe. I don't know, it's weird. So I did not like the retainer part, but it was pretty fast. Took a couple minutes, like 5 minutes, to get the molds for the retainers, and then I got to choose my color, and then we did x-rays and we did pictures of my teeth because he like took before and after pictures. My orthodontist sang me a song about getting my braces off because it's like a tradition, and then we took a picture because he has this like whole wall of like people with getting their braces off. He has a picture with them, and then I still have to go get in my retainer, but I mean, that's pretty much everything for my braces. I just gotta get my retainer and keep on wearing that every night and I'll be good. And that was pretty much it. So here's a picture of me before getting my braces off and then after. I think it's so crazy. So I still need to get my teeth whitened, but I'm really, really happy with how they like turned out, and I didn't think that they looked this good. I'm so happy. So that's pretty much my entire braces experience. I just did this whole video like out of my head, so if you have any questions or anything, make sure to leave them in the comments. And I'm going to be vlogging every single day of February, so make sure to go subscribe to my vlog channel so you can go check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you are getting braces soon, don't be scared because like the end results are going to be awesome, and it takes time, but I mean, look at this. I went from like this to this. Before and after. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
What they want, what they want, what they want. Dollar signs, yeah, I know it's what they want.